Hey everyone, welcome back to my Let's Play of Final Fantasy VIII, the remastered version for PlayStation 4. When we left off last time, we had just gotten off the train in Timber, and we are attempting our first ever seed mission. So, let's see what this suspicious looking dude on the stairs has to say. Oh, the Forest of Timber sure have changed. So in the previous video, when we were given the assignment, Sid gave us the answer to this question. And I don't remember what he says if you give him the wrong answer. We won't do that this time, I could always look that up, but I remember he said, but the owls are still around. Welcome to Timber, sir. Come with me, sir. Pet shop. What is this? On vacation. That's not fair. My Georgie's in there. I hate this pet shop. What's this old lady have to say? Welcome. How's Timber been treating ya? Well, we just got here, lady, so I'll let you know once we figure it out. Okay, so here's some souvenirs apparently that the shop has. Owl's Tears, Map of Timber, Model Trains, and Naughty Magazine. Ooh, sign me up for that. Owl's Tears, huh? We're out of stock. The old man living on the edge of the town would have some. Okay, let's try a Map of Timber. The Map of Timber is not for sale, but I'll show it to you. Want to see the Map of Timber? Sure. Such an interesting way that the game shows a map. So it looks like we've got the TV, Tim Mani, which is for Timber Maniacs, the pub, the train station, the hotel, the gate. Yeah, weird map lady, that doesn't really help. I drew it myself, easy to understand, huh? Yeah, right. Model trains. Model trains are out of stock. Watson Zone bought the last one. The owner of the hotel used to make some great models. He used to make a lot of them. He disappeared after the war. No one makes them anymore, now that he's gone. Alright, let's try this Naughty Magazine and see what she says. I can't sell Naughty Magazines to underage kids. Well, but Zone is a regular here. I sell them to him sometimes. He was looking for a book called Girl Next Door. You should tell Zone if you ever find one. So, remember what that woman just said for something later on in the game. We just happened to stumble across a Naughty Magazine. Please, please, this way, sir. Okay, looks like we're getting on another train. I like that little graffiti that says Raiders on the side. You can see that a lot better with the remastered graphics, because everything's a lot more crisp. You can actually see the detail. I think you can in the original game too, but it's easier to see now that everything's a little clearer. So this is Zone. So, you guys are Seeds. I'm the squad leader, Squall. This is Zell and Selfie. Nice to meet you. I'm the leader of the Forest Owls. Squall said, nope. Squall is not a very friendly man. So, let's get on with it. What do we do? Just take it easy. Here, let me introduce you. Looks like you already met once. I guess it's just our princess then. It's the princess's nap time, sir. Oh man. Hey Squall, sorry, but could you go get the princess? She's in the last room, up those stairs. Some of our other guys are in the room on the way. Ask them if you get lost. You know Squall's going to not want to do this. Were we hired to run errands? Well... Are you angry? We're not Gophers. We're Seed. Special Forces. This is the last time for this kind of thing. Ouch. What happened to Zone? He looks like he's in pain. Ouch, my stomach. Getting ready for the strategy meeting, sir. Squall, way to go. You tell them. They can't treat us that way. Okay, Selfie. She's just more interested in the train. These guys don't seem to have it together. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Our princess is in the room further down. What? You're gonna wake the princess? You've got some guts, man. The sound of the train moving. It's so relaxing. Who is this princess woman? Should we be scared? Okay. Actually, I'm going to save just because it's been a minute. Oh, one thing I've never pointed out, and this is like, what, the 6th or 7th video I've made? I might have replayed this last year when it first came out, and this first save was my first one, which I could have easily beat the game, but I wanted to get everybody up to level 100, so I saved a second slot. As you can see in the playtime, I put like an hour into leveling with everything at ×3, fastest speed, whatever, but because I've played this game so many times since it came out, for once, I always name everybody the same. I'm like, I want to do something funny, so I might have named all the characters really dirty shit because I thought it'd be funny in dialogue boxes to refer to them as schlong, and I don't remember what I named. That was Squall's name. I don't remember what I named Rinoa. It was something ridiculous, so we're gonna just ignore that as me being a child. But it was fun. And it looks like this is the only other, excuse me, room on the train. Looks like we have our princess. And even her entire room is pink and looks a little royal. Hey, you're, you know, from the party. So does that mean you're a seed? I'm Squall, the squad leader. There's 2 others with me. Yeah, Seed is here. I love how she just tackles him. Take it easy. It's just that I'm so happy. I've been sending requests to Garden forever, but nothing. I'm so glad I spoke to Sid directly. Oh? So you were looking for the headmaster at the party. You know Cypher? Yeah. Well, he's the one who introduced me to Sid, so she was looking for Cypher at the party, I was right. Sid is such a nice man. I really didn't think Sid would come out to help a measly little group like us. But after explaining our situation to him, Sid gave the go-ahead right away. Now that you guys are here, we'll be able to carry out all kinds of plans. Squall's like, I don't think so. As long as I'm getting paid for this shit. Yes? I'm going back to the others. Okay, let's go. Squall? Is he here? He? Cypher? No, he's not a seed. Oh. Kind of feel like she should have known that, but it makes sense to ask. You never know. Oh yeah, my name's Rinoa. So we have our next character. A lot of people like her. I enjoy her. I enjoy parts of her, if that makes sense. She can be a little annoying at times, but I think for the most part, she's pretty cool, because she's the one that tries really hard and ends up bringing Squall out of his shell, which I really enjoy. Very pleased to meet you, Squall. Seed members dance quite well, don't they? Approach your target inconspicuously at a dance party. There may be missions requiring this sort of subterfuge. It's expected of Seed to learn various skills. Oh, so he could dance. Oh, so it's work-related. That's too bad. Who's this cutie? We need more animals in the games. Here, let me introduce you. This is my partner. I forgot, too, that you can totally name Angelo. He's such a cute dog. We'll keep the same name, but feel free to name them after your own pets. Whatever you want. Angelo's really smart. Here, let me tell you. Rinoa's limit break uses Angelo. The tricks Angelo can learn are listed on the status screen. So you're going to go to the status screen just like I did for Quistis to show you her blue magic spells learned. You're going to do the same thing for Rinoa and Angelo. The 4th status screen, so you get to that by hitting X, lists all the tricks that Angelo can learn. The gauge on the right indicates how much has been learned. When the gauge is full, the trick has been learned. If the gauge is not full, the trick has not been learned yet. So, pretty simple. To learn a new trick, move the cursor to the trick and press X. Pretty easy. Now as Rinoa... Oh, this is important. Now as Rinoa walks around, the gauge will fill up and Angelo will learn this trick. If you select a trick that has already been learned, there will be a message before you close the screen that just says, yeah, she won't learn anything. If there is still a trick to learn, be sure to select it. You can learn new tricks by reading a magazine called Pet Pals, which I believe we got one of those. After reading Pet Pals, access the screen to change the settings. That's all for her limit break. Smart, huh? I have some important work to do now. Be good, Angelo. Okay, I'll meet you there. Angelo is so cute. She makes a little noise if you go click on her. I think she looks... It's hard to tell by her model, but I'm pretty sure she's a Australian Shepherd. If you look it up. Which, they're super cute dogs and very smart. That guy fell asleep. We've reached our destination. That's why we came to a sudden stop. Of course, there's nothing wrong with this train. I'm the one who's taking care of it. You're having a strategy meeting, right? Better get going. By the way, you're really lucky to come away without a scratch. Right. This is Zell. And Selfie. Hi everyone. This way. Hopefully Zone's stomach is feeling better so he can go to this meeting. Just stand anywhere you want. Okay, music. Serious music kicked in, so now we get to talk strategy. I bet Squall's gonna be excited. This is a full-scale operation. Our resistance, the Forest Owls, will be forever known in the pages of Timber's independence. Exciting, huh? It all started when we got a hold of top-secret info from Galbadia. I got the info, sir. There's a VIP from Galbadia coming to Timber. Super VIP. The guy's name is Vinzer Dealing, our arch-enemy and the president of Galbadia. Vinzer Dealing is a scoundrel. He's a dictator, not a president. Not even popular in Galbadia, sir. Sounds like another certain sort of president that we know about, which will not be named. Rinoa. President Dealing is taking a private train from the Galbadian capital. Our plan is to blow it to smithereens with a rocket launcher? Not quite. I do like Selfie's thinking though. So get to the point, just tell us what to do. Shall we begin? First, I'll go over the model. Oh, so these are all the model trains, or why they're sold out. The yellow train on the top right is our base. We're riding it right now. Right next to it is the dummy car. We made it to look just like the president's car. Their train has 3 cars. First, there's the locomotive, followed by the first escort. The red car is the president's car. Dealing should be inside. The last car is the second escort. Once we get on this one, we begin the operation. Our ultimate goal is to seize the president in his car using our base. That means we'll have to switch our dummy car with their president's car. We'll use the 2 switch points leading up to Timber to carry out this operation. Okay, now I'm going to explain the procedures in 7 steps. Number 1, sneak on board the second escort. We'll get on the roof of the second escort by jumping from our dummy car. Number 2, proceed cautiously across the roof of the second escort. Watts. The second escort car is the only one that is equipped with sensors, sir. A high-tech officer is on board. I'll talk about the sensors later. Number 3, proceed across the roof of the president's car. We can move across the roof of the president's car without worrying too much. Dealing hates the company of his guards and being surrounded by sensors and keeps them away from his car. Number 4, uncouple the first escort car. We'll have to complete the uncoupling before the first switch point. If we don't, boom, game over, right? Yeah, so we'll have to move fast. I'll explain the uncoupling process later. Number 5, have the dummy car and our base move in after uncoupling. After the car is uncoupled, we'll have the dummy car and our base move in. At this point, our train and their train will be linked and be moving together. Number 6, uncouple the second escort car. This is the last uncoupling. The process will probably be similar to the first one. Escape with the president's car and our base. This seems like such a complicated mission for brand new seeds, but they got this. If all goes well, we should be able to escape with the president's car. After that, we'll return to our base and prepare to confront dealing. So there's the 7 steps. I'm not going to read them all out loud again. You can take a look. We have exactly 5 minutes to complete the 7 procedures. If we fail, our train will collide with theirs at the switch point and it'll be all over. Don't forget that. 5 minutes? You sure that's enough? According to the simulation that we ran, it should only take 3 minutes to complete the operation. Piece of cake for seeds, right? Yeah, it would be if they knew anything about trains. I feel like they did not get trained about trains in their classroom, but maybe they did. I have no idea. Of course, too easy. Okay, now let's talk about how to avoid the sensors on the second escort. Go ahead, Watts. The guards have a sound sensor and a temperature sensor, sir. Any sound will trigger the sound sensor, so move across very quietly, sir. The blue guard is carrying the sensor. The temperature sensor will go off if you remain stationary, sir. The guard in red is carrying this one, sir. When a guard opens the blind, that means he is checking the sensor, so be careful. The range on these sensors is equal to the length of one window, so keep an eye on the window below, sir. So exactly how do you avoid them? So you're gonna stop if there's a blue guard below you and run if there's a red guard below you. That's about it for the sensors. Next, let's talk about how to uncouple the escort cars. Oh, I guess at least they're gonna tell them how to uncouple the cars. Question, how can you uncouple the cars from a moving train? We can't uncouple the cars directly. Instead, we'll have to tamper with the control system that manages the coupling. If we temporarily disable the circuit for the connection, the car will uncouple automatically. To disable it, we have to enter several codes. And we have the codes. Rinoa has them, sir. I'll be in charge of relaying the codes to Squall. Squall, you'll slide down on the side of the train using a cable and enter the codes into the system. Now I need you to listen carefully. Each code is made up of numbers between 1 through 4 and has 4 digits. 2, 3, 4, 1 is an example. But the keypad won't have numbers. Instead, it'll have 4 buttons. So these are the buttons on your controller, obviously. For instance, if I relay the code 3124, you'll push square, circle, X, triangle in that order. You'll have to be quick and precise. You'll have about 5 seconds to enter each code. Otherwise, the code will change and the past entries will become invalid. So like we said, we have to enter all the codes to disable the connections. After we uncouple the cars, we'll wait for the others to operate the rail switch. Remember, we only have 5 minutes to do everything, so make sure that you're prepared. Okay, let's try practicing entering the code. Enter 3 codes and you'll be finished. If you want to quit, hold down L1. Okay, so they let you do this so you can get a little bit of practice. So 3242. Two, 2, 3, 1. Code 2 confirmed. The code is 2414. Code 3 confirmed. You got it? And the real thing, there's a strict time limit leading up to the switch point. Don't forget that. That's all. By the way, this model's nice, but the president's car looks kind of shabby. Why is that? Yeah, Rinoa made it. That's why. We bought everything else at the gift store. Oh, I thought some kid made it. The paint job sucks, too. Yeah, it kind of does. I love how they're making fun of Rinoa for her artistic ability. Oh, shut up. I made it look like that on purpose. It represents my hatred towards dealing. Hatred, eh? Yeah, right. It's one of the ugliest things that I've ever seen in my life. You must really hate him. Are you guys finished? Enough about the model. Can we get on with it now? Do you understand? So, I'm gonna hit yes. While you're playing, if you need anything explained again, go ahead and click the second option, but we're good to go. Let's decide on the party. Gathering information is my specialty, sir. Ouch, my stomach. Looks like Zone will not be helping us. Maybe he's got some IBS or something. I always thought he had IBS. I don't know if it's supposed to be something else. They never... I don't think they quite tell you. We're moving again. I'll go take a look. Let's see if poor Zone is okay. Talk to Watts when you're ready. The sooner the better. Poor dude. So if you kind of look around here, I thought it was cute. They have the little model right there on the table is what we were looking at. It looks like they have a little poster back here of the president that they don't like. Oh, if you click on it, there's a clipping from a magazine. Let's read it. Anarchist Monthly, first issue. Galbadia's dictator president, Vinzer Dealing Special. How does he stay in power? We reveal his darkest secrets. Let's see if it's the same. Oh, no. Keeps going. Anarchist Monthly, second issue. President Dealing became the president after the Second Sorceress War ended. To gain support quickly, he carried out the invasion of Timber. It was only employed to decorate an already corrupt man's immoral career. Our land, Timber, was brutally destroyed. Here began Vinzer Dealing's road to dictatorship. Let's read it. Anarchist Monthly, third issue. To imprison anti-government sympathizers, the D-District prison was built in the desert south of Dealing City. Millions were spent to build the facility. The threat of being sent to the prison intensified Dealing's unpopularity. The prison began imprisoning Galbadian anti-government sympathizers just as they did in Timber. Moreover, the leaders of the resistance movements faced the threat of having family members imprisoned as well. Around this time, Dealing began surrounding himself only with with loyalists, which turned him into an even more fierce dictator. Let's see if there's another issue. Final issue, Anarchist Monthly. With the exception of Esther, the Galbadian military possesses the world's only long-range missiles. Although never used in combat, their existence has become a worldwide threat. It is said that the missiles have the ability to hit any target with astounding accuracy, even without using radio signals. Will the time come for the president to push the button? When the time comes, the print is blurred on the last part. Wow. Alright, let's get this mission underway. Actually, we should probably make sure everybody is healed. Oh, we can't use magic if they don't have it. Okay. So, we're gonna have to make a party. Let's see. I think you can switch. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna go up here. Remember there was that save point, so we're gonna save again right before we start the mission. Oh, looks like there's another guy in here. Oh, it's the president's dummy. I'm in a bad mood right now. If there's nothing in particular, I order you to leave immediately. That dummy looks real, huh? No one will ever realize that it's a fake. Oh, so they're gonna switch out the dummy for the real president. Nice. Okay, so let's take a look at our party. I don't think Questus has anything junctioned. For now, we'll keep the same party. I'm good with Zal, Squall, and Selfie. You can go ahead and switch out if you want to, but let's save. And I believe... Oh, Quista still has all of her magic, so we could... Let's switch that over. Sorry, I always have a hard time finding this. So we could... She does have some good stuff. Let's give it all to Selfie for now. Or do we split it? We'll split it. Oh, she already has fire. Does she have scan? Not that we need scan, but we'll do it anyways. Blizzard. Oh, I don't think. Oh, she already has Blizzard. Double. Let's give all of that to Selfie. Just for now. Oh, and maybe Asuna as well. We can always switch back. No problem. So let's junction her. Oh, okay, so yeah. Zell and her both are not junctioned, so make sure you do that before you start the mission. You're gonna want to do that. We'll give him a fruit. We're gonna give him item, and I'll show you why. I won't tell you right now. Auto, let's do attack for him is fine. Selfie's HP's a little low, but I think she'll be okay. Alright, let's heal everybody up. Now that they're junction change. Okay, sorry about that. We're gonna save again. Just to make sure we're ready to go. Never hurts to be prepared. But again, for where we're at in the game, I think our levels are pretty good. That was, I think something else I forgot to mention in a previous video. So this Final Fantasy game, again, is a little different than others. I don't know if there are any others that do this, but the enemies in the game level up along with you. So I don't want to say that it doesn't matter if you don't level, but you don't have to like go crazy trying to like really pump up your level as you go through the game, unless you want to. It's up to you, but the more you level up, the enemies are going to level up as well, so they're going to always be around your level. I don't know what the percentages are or how the math works for all of that. I'm sure you can read some stuff online about it, but I always thought that was kind of interesting. It also makes it more fun, I feel like, because it's a little bit of a challenge, but keep that in mind as you're playing. Looks like we got paid, so we got some gil. Okay. Have you seen the dummy of the president, sir? If you haven't, please take a look-see. It's like a piece of art. I know the kidnapping plan must be tough, but best of luck to you, sir. Are you ready? Alright, let's do it. I'm gonna take out this dictator president. Squall, over here. I also am gonna tell everybody right now, I typically use for this, for the game, mainly I use the, stick to move around. For this, I recommend doing the D-pad. It's going to be more precise and it's going to save you a headache, because I just feel like the stick, the little thumbstick sometimes can be a little unreliable, so I'm going to use the D-pad. We'll catch up with the second escort soon. Let's get ready. We should time our jumps well after we catch up to them to save some time. From now we have exactly 5 minutes to complete the operation. Let's try to use every second. Alright, 5 minutes, fam. No probs. For professional seeds, we got this. So here, okay, so Squall over here, this is when they explained about the temperature sensors and the motion sensors. So remember, you're going to want to, let's see if I remember this correctly. Not stand where the red one is, so you want to move, and when the blue one's there, I think you freeze. I might be wrong. I think they're going to remind us. Activating sound sensor, activating temperature sensor, huh? What the? It's not working. What's wrong? Maybe it's defective? It can't be broken. But the Sarge made it. Impossible. If I tell him I made it, I'll be fired. I never fail. Over a stinking sensor? No way. Activation confirmed. Activation confirmed. So yeah, you're just gonna wait for the windows to be open and then kind of go ahead and make your way. This is the president's car. After we get across, we'll proceed with the first uncoupling. I also love how fast these fucking trains are just hauling ass in the background and you're just chilling on top of it. I feel like I'd be scared. Sir, everything is in order, sir. You again. That's 27 times now. How many more times do you plan to disturb me with your meaningless report? Sir, I'm sorry, sir, but it is my duty, sir. It's hard to believe that anyone would put up with this nonsense. I guess it's none of my business. Dismissed. Sir, yes, sir. There goes next month's paycheck. How am I gonna propose to her now? I'm gonna have to put it off again. Poor soldier. This is the first escort. We're gonna uncouple this first. Like Watt said, there should be 2 guards on this car. Selfie and Zell, you guys keep an eye on the guards. Let us know early if you see them coming. Alright, I'll watch the blue guard. I'll take the red. So they're gonna watch the guards as you pop down to put in those codes, so if they say anything, I would just hit that up on the D-pad and get up. If you're really quick, you might be able to get all the codes in that time period, but we'll see. The red guard is closer. Squall, you might want to keep an eye on him too. Hold down L1 to look to your left and release it to go back. Okay, are you ready to enter the codes? So we do remember how to enter them, so we're good. You'll have to enter 3 codes to disable the circuit for this uncoupling. Okay, Squall, get the cable ready. Alright, so yeah, during this part, if you hit L1, oh wait, I can't yet. The system to enter the code is down there. You can't miss it. Press down to go down. To come back up, press up. You won't be able to come up while you're entering the code, so be careful. Okay, let's do it. We have 3 minutes left. Good luck, Squall. So we're going to use left to check. We're good, so we're going to go, go, go. 3, 4, 4, 3. The blue's coming, so we're going to go up. We might have been able to get one more code in, but I don't want to chance it. So now they're both coming. So if you hold down the L1 trigger, you can watch them. But as soon as they're both out, we're going. Okay, let's go. 4, 2, 4, 2. And hurry up, let's do one more. 2, 4, 1, 1. Help if my controller wasn't so laggy sometimes. Okay, so we're good. Gotta get 3 codes in. Up, up, up. Here we go. That was pretty easy. To me, again, I've done this so many times, I feel like it's pretty hard to mess up, but just keep an eye on the guards and you'll be okay. Yeah, there's no way, like, how fast these trains are moving just to, like, hang out on the top of them, I'd be nervous of falling off. What should I do? I know he's not gonna like it, but it's my job. Sir, everything is in order, sir. Huh? He's not angry. Huh. That's strange. Or he's reading the paper. I wonder where he got it. What? Is there a problem? I'm in a bad mood right now. If there's nothing in particular, I ordered you to leave immediately. Sir, yes, sir. You, don't just stand there. Get back to your station. Sir, yes, sir. There goes another paycheck. That's 2 in one day. I feel like if he knew he was gonna lose his paycheck, he should just, like, not go in that room. Well, what the heck? Is this the right train? The interior looks different. Looks shabbier. Maybe not? What am I gonna do? No ring and now no more candlelight dinner. I'm never gonna be able to get married. Yeah, bro, she is not gonna like you if you can't do that. This is the second escort. After this, we're home free. I think there are 2 guards on this car too. Zell and Selfie are up ahead working on uncoupling our train from theirs. Oh, so this is the part where you have to watch the guards. You don't have Zell and Selfie there to help you out, so you have to make sure you are really keeping an eye on them. You're on your own. Watch your right side to do this. Hold down the R1 trigger. So let's get this over with. We know how to enter the codes. We'll have to enter 5 codes to disable the circuit for this connection, so this one's a little harder. So let's take a look. Are you ready, Squall? Let's do this. We have 2 minutes left. Good luck. So it looks like we're good. We're going to hop down real quick and do one. 1, 4, 3, 2. I kind of just keep this held down the whole time. You can do that to watch. 2, 1, 3, 4. Okay, now that dude's coming, so go, go, go. I'm gonna mash the button up. Whew, that was close. Now they're both coming, so we'll hang out a minute and let them do their thing. Alright, let's go. 2, 2, 1, 1. I think the codes are randomized every time you play the game, so 4, 3, 3, 2. Alright, go, 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 Squall! Back up, back up! Ooh. That was almost too close for comfort, but alright. Go, 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 go. 2, 3, 4, 1. Actually, we're gonna go back up. I don't want to chance it. Oh, we're fucked. We're fucked. Yeah, didn't mean to do that. It's nothing. We'll do it again. But I guess this is just what happens when you fail. At least they let you retry it. Oh, and they put more time. Okay. So I believe this is going to affect your seed rank or whatever again, I believe, for this mission. 2, 2, 4, 4, 2. Go, go, go. We might have cut that one a little too short. We sure did. I am fucking this up royally. If the guards are coming, don't take your time to enter the right code. You can mess it up on purpose so you can get up there. Okay. We have 5 minutes. Oh god. This is terrible. 3, 4, 1, 2. We're gonna go back up just to play it safe. Oh yeah, here comes the blue one. I normally get this right on my first try, so apologies. But, again, now you can see what happens when you fuck up. They just give you more time. Alright, let's go, go, go. 3, 1, 1, 3. Ugh, sometimes I think my thing's laggy, so let's see if we can get another one in. 3, 4, 3, 3. Need 5 codes in. Let's see. 2, 1, 4, 4. Alright, we're gonna go up, because that guy's coming. And then we should be able to put the one more code in and we'll be good. Alright, let's do this. 5th code. 4422. Good thing I'm not really worried about my seed rank. Because like I said, you can go into the menu later on and take like the test to improve your rank anyways, so you can get more gil, so no biggie. I also always love during this mission, and I know like Rinoa and her gang have thought this out and probably spent how many hours coming up with it, but it's still really impressive that a bunch of teenagers could do this, because I don't think I could have. Finally, we've waited so long for this encounter with Vinzer. Excellent, sir. Well done, sir. Super duper, sir. Well, then. Leave the intelligence up to me, sir. Ouch. Poor dude. Somebody get him a Tums. Or maybe he just needs to go sit on the toilet for a while. You 3, tell me when you're ready to go. As soon as you're ready, I'll begin serious negotiations with the president. Serious negotiations? Better make sure my GF's equipped. Okay, so at least the game lets you know. And even takes you into the screen. Let's double check, we should be fine, but everybody should be equipped because we did that yep, beforehand. So we are good to go. And remember I junctioned item to Zell, and you will see why. I'm gonna go back up here and go to that save point one last time, just in case. I mean, I did mess up the mission part with the uncoupling, so you never know. Alright, we got this, we got this. Best of luck, sir. I'll be keeping watch from here. Ready? Let's do this. President Dealing. As long as you don't resist, you won't get hurt. And if I do resist, what would you do, young lady? What's wrong? Boo-hoo, too bad. I'm not the president. I'm what they call a body double. All these rumors about the many resistance groups in Timber, you pass along a little false information and they fall for it. How pathetic. Seems like there are only amateurs around here. Amateurs? Ah, my butt hurts from all this sitting, young lady. Ah, so what did you have in store for me had I resisted? Why don't you tell me? So he's the fake president. Quite amusing, though, for being such amateurs. How dare you insult the president? And looks like it's boss battle time. Let's get pumped up with the music. You fell for it. Alright, let's see. We're just gonna use GFs. Let's see what he's got. Oh, he's got Cure, so... Oh wait, I did not mean to use Siren. I believe she silences people. I don't think you can cancel. That sucks. You can't cancel a GF, I don't think, once it's summoned, so we'll just have to deal with Siren being called, and then you'll get to see her animation and what she does. I don't ever really use her, ever. Oh shit. Oh, I thought we might have one-shotted him. We sure did. So we're about to see the true form of Vinzer dealing. Oh boy, alright, sir. You got some shit going on there. Alright, can we boost her? Yeah, we're gonna boost her. I think she's got a little bit of a long animation too, so just keep an eye on the button. I do love her animation. She's an absolutely gorgeous GF. Oh, and fun fact. So, see how she's got feathers kind of around her midsection? This is so stupid, but in the original, you could definitely see her lady bits, but they were like yellow colored, because she's a siren. And in this version of the game, they censored that out, which is so silly to me. Like, who really gives a shit? But I noticed when I played when it first came out, so good job, Square. Oh, messed that up. Alright, so this is a little trick I learned a long time ago. So a Zell for items. So technically let's see if we can actually do a scan just to show you guys. Let's do scan. Okay, we're gonna scan him. Actually, I think he's about to berserk her. Okay, yeah, we can't do anything with her. I'm trying to do this to show you guys. I'm gonna do a scan. Believe he's an undead. I mean, he looks like a zombie. You can pretty much put two and two together, but... oh, attacks with its deformed arms is status attack, so it's... weak against holy, weak against... looks like water has no... oh, poison has no effect. Okay, so anyways, he's definitely undead, so we're going to use Phoenix Down on him and show you what happens. I know that's weird. See, it wasn't too hard, but yeah, so, because he's undead, we used a item that would normally bring you back to life when you're dead, so it's the opposite, so yeah, you can literally just kill him that quick. Zombie powder, 20 AP, so that was a pretty good AP haul. Man, I can't believe the president was a fake. I can't believe we fell for it. Info, sir. New info. It's big news. I found out the real reason why the president's here, sir. The president's going to the TV station. Security's super tight, sir. The TV station? Why in Timber? They can broadcast just as easily from Galbadia. Do you think the Dolet communication tower has anything to do with this? What's that? Dolet has a communication tower that can transmit and receive radio waves. It had been abandoned for a long time, but the Galbadian army got it up and running yesterday. Oh, I get it. The only TV station that can handle broadcasts over the air is in Timber. Other stations use HD cable, which only supports online broadcasting. So what's that supposed to mean? They're planning on using radio waves. This way they can transmit images to regions without cable. I know that. What I want to know is, what is the president going to broadcast? Why use radio waves? There must be something they want to say to the whole world. What can it be? Everybody, love, and peace. Oh, selfie. Selfie, selfie, sweet child, if only. If I remember correctly, radio waves haven't been used in 17 years. It's been that long? Wouldn't it be wonderful if the first broadcast could be the declaration of Timber's independence? Hey, that might be possible. Let's come up with a plan then. Squall's like, am I getting paid extra for this? Can you guys give us a minute? Can we go home now? What about our contract? Shouldn't we check it, Squall? They call that a strategy meeting? Whisper, whisper, whisper. Oh, good timing. We've come up with a plan. He's like, oh brother. Before we get into that, can I see your contract with our garden? Oh, sure. He rips it out of her hand. What's it say? The Lamb Garden, hereafter referred to as Party A, acknowledges the Forest Owls, hereafter referred to as Party B, as the hiring party. Seed, hereafter referred to as Party C, shall be dispatched upon signing of this contract. Party C shall operate under the supervision. The hell? I don't get it. Oh yeah, that one's pretty confusing. When I told him I didn't understand, he gave me a different one. Oh, Sid. Sid is such a nice man. What's it say this time? Him in the background. To the Forest Owls, the seed deployment contract will last until Timber achieves independence. Please make good use of each seed member. I wish you the best with your objective. Please understand that this contract is an exception and no replacement of any seed members can be made. The Lamb Garden Headmaster Sid Kramer. So they're stuck with them until they achieve independence. Until Timber's independence? That is so vague. Hey, you're paid professionals, no complaining. Okay, let's decide on the parties. Gathering information is my specialty, sir. Ouch, my stomach. So, of the four of us, the ones who will be heading to the TV station will be... Okay, so sometimes this game will do this, where they want you to take certain members because, as you can imagine, there might be a cutscene or some type of story that the character has to be there for. So in this case, it's Rinoa, since she's trying to get independence for Timber. So then they'll let you pick other people. Quistis is grayed out because I think she's off doing something and you can't use her, so you need to pick. So we're gonna go with Selfie because I like her. Oh, and this is a great opportunity to junction exchange. Selfie's already junctioned because of the last fight, so we're gonna junction change Zell to Rinoa, so she's got some stuff. Let's take a look. Yep, so she's got everything that Zell had, including magic, I believe. Yep, she's got everything. Selfie's junction, so we're good to go. Once again, we're going to take advantage of the save point in here. It's a great placement of it. And I'm also going to take this opportunity to stop this video. This one went on a little bit longer, but I wanted to get to a good stopping point with the story. so we're fresh for the next video. So thank you so much for joining me. Please like, subscribe, comment, let me know what you want to see or hear, and I will talk to everyone later. Thank you.